All right, guys. So we are on the way to Cyrene here. We've got about 1,000 meters left. And we want to talk to Diocles. We found the Agora in Cyrene. He's gonna have an intel for us on how we can find Flavius. So I'm just gonna keep on running through here. Looks like we've got lots of fans recognize us on the sides of the road. But we're just gonna keep going. Homie just threw his spear a nice long way. That almost hit us. But, we're close, boys. I'm excited. This is a brand new area we've never been before. Things are about to go down.
Do not touch! Do not touch!
Flavius has made this man his mouthpiece.
No clue what that guy was doing. But here we go, boys. This is like enemy territory times 5,000. Actually, it's probably more than that. It's over 9,000. Nobody is gonna want to see us here.
Whoa.
We found Cyrene. I'm gonna try to stay, keep a low profile here. Stay off the radar. Sweet dreams, Prince. But yeah, I would prefer not to have a large fight on our hands. So he's over there outside. Are all these guys? I don't think all of these guys are guards. See a big dog over there. We want our predator bow for this. Homie's a level. Homie's a level 35, dude. We can't really mess with that. Technically, we probably could rank up a little bit just to make this mission a little bit easier. But, I mean, we're like a level 33 or so. I don't think it's out of reach for us. It's definitely going to make it harder, but that's also kind of exciting. Trying to stay out of view of these soldiers. Looks like we did a good job so far. Alright. This guy's got the intel that we are in need of. Let's do this, boys. Here we go.
Came back from Balagre with a crook up his arse. Demanded my taxes for the year. They burned my farm when I refused.
And you are sure it was Leander's men?
My wife said no good would come of defying him. I hate it when she's right.
Leander will pay. You have my word.
Your word, Diocles? Will that sow my scorched fields? Bring my goats back to life? I am done with you. And this land. Your word. Pah.
And how has our most venerated magistrate extorted you, Egyptian?
Praxila said you could help me. I am Bayek.
I need that intel, bro. I'm trying to go take this dude out. He's been terrorizing people for too long. It's time for us to put a plug in this leak. Couldn't really think of anything else. How is that? Does that sound pretty cool?
Is he alright?
As well as anyone can be with Flavius desecrating your land. I followed that fucker's murderous trail all the way from Siwa.
So the rumors?
True. As are his preparations for war.
One more oppressor. Egypt will never be stable again. Invasions upon invasions. Flavius will make of Egypt one giant tomb. He rules from the Acropolis, but is crawling with Romans. I pray the dice fall in your favor, Bayek. I must deal with this lapdog, the magistrate Leander. Seek me out again, if you would be a friend to Cyrene.
Thank you, Diocles. It is time for my son to enter the field of reeds.
Alright, so it sounds like we could have potentially... I'm gonna talk to him real quick.
I have my hands full with the magistrate Leander. I know he's corrupt, but his ties to Flavius put him above the law.
Then let us sever those ties.
Easier said than done. He's either threatened or bribed anyone who would stand against him. Simonides could help us if he wasn't such a drunkard. He was at Leander's villa last night and hasn't returned home.
I could look for him.
Excellent. Then I'll petition the other magistrates. Try the tavern or the brothel southwest of the arena for our wayward friend.
He's either drunk or at a whorehouse.
It's the only one
Or
with
both.
a large terrace on the main street.
Okay. So, new side quest there, absolute power. I'm just gonna check that out. I wanna see how much, 4,500 XP, that's actually not too bad. That would be a good one for us to do. But for now, we're gonna stick with the final weighing. We're gonna go find and assassinate Flavius. Let's do this, boys. I was just gonna say though, it sounds like he's got the intel for us for our main mission, then he was also offering up side work, which is exactly what happened, so. Here we go, boys. We're gonna be a little under-leveled for this, but I welcome the challenge. It makes it all the more fun. The fights take longer. We don't slice through people like butter. I feel like we've been doing that recently, so I think it's gonna be good. And we'll see what happens. It's gonna be up in this fortress. I'm gonna see if we can be stealthy the entire way. Let's see if we can get in, fight with him, because I don't think we're gonna be able to assassinate him in one try. But get in, fight with him,
Best not to draw attention here.
and then leave in one piece. Try to tag anybody who could possibly get in our way. We found our target. This is slightly ridiculous, dude. It actually looks like approaching from this side is going to be the better move. I don't know. Those guys are level 36 on the sides, but there's only... I don't think we could take on a 36. But the problem is if we take this guy on, that's going to be two 35s to take on. We're going to have to use some sort of distraction method, I think. Got a level 37 there. Dude, I don't even know where to begin. I'm trying to think. We kind of want to get to this corner over here, and then we could fire an arrow to get this guy to move right. We'll get this guy right here to move over there, and then we could sneak in. I might try that. Whew. This is not going to be any easy task. I can guarantee you that, boys. We've done worse, though. We have definitely done worse, so... I'm curious what an assassination on a level 35 does. Oh, it kills him in one hit. Okay. We can deal then. 36 are going to be the tough ones we don't want to deal with. But 35's no problem. need to get up top.
Nollite Ibi! Oh!
Nobody else heard that, did they? Got him! Let's go, baby. There's a fly in here or something. It keeps flying around me. What the? Dude, it keeps going in my mouth. Okay, I see the entrances. There are windows up above. I was gonna say, I thought I knew where the entrance was. But I think we could just go up here. We made it! Holy cow, dude. There he is. The man that killed our son.
Do you think I can't feel you skulking in the shadows, Bayek of Siwa?
I have followed your path of murder and madness all the way from my homeland. And now, you will answer for my son's death, Roman!
No. Egyptian. Now you will bow before your god!
Oh, he's got super freaking powers.
Murdered my son! My friends! Why didn't you kill me when you had the chance in Alexandria?
You should have joined the Order. You need us! But you chose slavery.
What are these things? Yo, what? Hold on. Can we hit him with our bow then? Hello? Hold on.
These are nothing but tricks! The man who killed my son, cowering in another temple.
Your Magi friend Hepzibah also had a stubborn streak, like your son.
Your time on this sand has ended!
Your mind will break eventually, just like all the others.
I'm confused what his ability is now.
My power, my potential. Can you not feel it?
Get him!
You're nothing but a farmer.
Yes.
Camel herders and shit shovelers. That is all Egypt is.
Well, that's rude.
You robbed my son of his afterlife!
How am I supposed to hit this dude?
Your afterlife is here.
I'm so confused. There he is.
I will rip your
So these guys are actually one-shot kills. That's nice.
I will cut your heart out!
Shit.
You are not a god. You are barely a man.
Probably don't want to waste those because we need them for the ghost things. Stay alive, Bayakasiwa! No, move! We've almost got him dead, but he's almost got us dead too. I don't fully understand what his attacks are and how to get him. He's still got that ranged attack. I just need to hit him with our ultimate. The ultimate always hits him pretty much. Get him! Yes! Whew. Arrows weren't doing much, but building up our ultimate made it worth it. Let's go, boys! We did it! Finally got revenge. Our son can finally go into the afterlife.
He was a child, Flavius. My child!
That's the one thing I do not regret in my life.
I will never give you peace.
Your son's death made the Order bow to me! Caesar, even. I had Rome! It gave me an empire of 1,000 sons, each one greater than the last. Ah! Come on! Finish me! You coward! The waste of time!
I can't do it. I can't do it!
It's alright, Papa.
No. I will lose you forever.
Not forever. I will be waiting for you in the field of reeds.
I mean, it's sad, but that's exactly what we wanted, baby.
This relic should never be found again. Aya must know our son's car has been put to rest.
New quest. Last of the Magi. Speak to Aya in Alexandria. Alright, boys. One of two of our targets are down. Now it's time to go get Septimius. By the hands of Aya. I'm gonna see you guys there. We made it to Alexandria. And we are about to go speak with our wife here. We just got done killing Flavius, our son's murderer. And now it's time to close the book on everything. We want to kill Septimius. Here we go, boys. This is it. I think this is, we're like getting right down to the very nitty-gritty end of this game. We've got like maybe 2 missions left, something like that.
Bayek. It has been too long.
Flavius is dead. I have gone through shit to get our son out of the Duat. Khemu is at peace.
May he walk in the field of reeds. I head to Rome too.
Rome? You still entertain folly with these ambitions?
I have made mistakes. You have made mistakes.
Aya?
You waste your energy.
Ah. You are the famous Magi.
Thanos never ceases to speak of your exploits.
I have assembled a group. This is Brutus and Cassius, our Roman brothers.
We're going to cut these bastards down from across the seas. Septimius and Caesar.
The Order is no longer an Egyptian problem only.
Does Cleopatra still rule?
There is no ruler in Egypt. Plunged into the will of various tyrants.
Our queen has abandoned us for Rome. Nothing has changed here. Memphis is overrun by the Order. Aya, we need you.
Just never ends with these two.
I cannot end it like this. Aya, that cursed marked sphere should stay hidden forever. Cause so much pain.
Do you guys see our objective right there? It said speak to Aya for one last time. I need some tissues, dude. If I'm gonna get through this. If we're talking about last goodbyes, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it through this.
Hey!
Dude, every soldier in frickin' the entire continent is after us right now.
How I wish those bandits had not killed my man Erikonos, poor fool.
Do we have a little boat we could take?
Oh.
I'm gonna go borrow this guy's over here. Dude, seriously, man. We got revenge for our son. Let's settle down. Let's not worry about it. Let's go back to Siwa where none of these problems are ever gonna bother us anyway. Let's just hide away, start a life together, and be happy. Why do we have to continuously fight other people's battles? It's because we've got so much honor, man. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. I didn't consider that in my plans. All right, well, I mean, really, we should have just taken this bridge across. I thought we were gonna be smart and save time by taking the boat, but things have not quite gone to plan, so we're gonna finish this journey on foot.
Our victories have multiplied, our bond not so.
We could never have been. Everything has told us our love is impossible.
You are right. Something bigger has called us. But our love lives in the duat.
Only now we are letting go.
Let the gods decide.
The gods are dead.
She's breaking up with me.
We must sacrifice our personal lives for the greater good. All this darkness was for a reason.
I was wrong to be so reckless in public without killing. We must work in the shadows.
Egypt has fallen. Greece also. And Rome will fall too. All will fall to the creed, yet no one will know.
When we assassinate only those who deserve it. The few sick souls who try to control us. But they will never know who we are. Cold, calculated, poets of the kill.
I am fine with this. I am not a father anymore. I am not a husband. I am not a Magi. I am a hidden one.
Yes. We are the hidden ones.
We sharpen our blades and pull what hope is left from this foul earth.
Good Bayek of Siwa. What are you of now?
A new creed. Ours is finished.
No way. That's actually really cool. The Assassin's Creed logo. Why did it sound like Bayek was holding back tears right there? I felt like I was hearing tears. She acted like she was all cool with it, and then she's wiping her face afterwards. I'm sad, dude. I'm on, like, that actually makes me really sad. These two were goals. They were couple goals. We talked about it all throughout this entire series, and they ended up being nothing in the end. Looks like we're gonna be heading back to real life.
Habibti, I should have listened to you. Oh, Habibti.
Those don't need to be your last words.
Who the fuck are you?
Does the name William Miles ring a bell?
Assassin?
Then you know who I am.
Haha.
We, the Assassins, have been watching you. It's unusual for an Abstergo employee to take an interest in a country's revolution.
You're not wrong there.
We know about your work with the Animus. Astounding what you and Deanna were up to.
D.
They played you, didn't they? Sophia Ricken made you so many promises.
Enough! We're not talking about her.
Sure. Plenty of other subjects to cover on our ride to Alexandria.
Don't assume I'm going anywhere with you.
Well, let's look at your options. You can come with me, or you can stay here and do the dance of death again and again until you make a mistake. They only need you to make one. There's no going back to your old life, Layla.
I never planned to.
But you'd finally be able to work on the Animus project. Our version of it. And with us, you'd always have the freedom to do things your way.
Fine. Let's do this. That doesn't mean I'm on your side.
Good enough.
So now she's joined the Assassins in real life. It's time to hop back in. Return to the Animus. We've got unfinished business.